Hey yo, white girl, never fell nothing. Word to the Dalai Lama. He know I'm a fashion killer. Word to John Galliano. He cupping that Valentino. Ain't no telling me no. I'm no Filipino.
You guys see this behind me right here? I'm doing like a whole different new setup right now in another side of my living room. It's kind of crazy till I get my new lighting, you guys, because I'm like literally bumping up everything for you guys. This is my first time with red nails ever in my entire life, so you're gonna see a lot of like this, and also my toes. Can you see that? Badass feet. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with the face. By the way, welcome to my all new subscribers, and also today is the second day of this is also my blinds. You're gonna see I'm so sorry, I'm all over the place today till I'll find like a good space. Bear with me. Anyways, I'm actually starting with the face today because we're also doing a pretty simple look today, so I'm excited because I know you guys love those simple tutorials. Anyway, I'm doing this one super simple because most of my look by the end of the week are gonna be more in depth, not more in depth, but more like I'm gonna be telling you my brushes and things like that, because I gotten a lot of questions about it. Why don't I always mention the brushes that I'm using? A lot of you guys always ask me about my my highlighter concealer. My highlighter concealer, what does that even mean? My brush highlighter brush, I never actually mentioned it, so I'm gonna try to do that this whole entire week. We mainly gonna focus more on the eyes after this video, hopefully. Maybe I don't think I'll be doing a full face, but who knows, because I'm always changing my mind, so whatever. But we're starting with the face. I'm using this moisturizer. This is by wow, Josie Moran, I think I'm saying that right. It's a moisturizer. I don't even know what the hell is this called, but it's like some expensive thing that I'll probably never use again after this is done, because your girl don't have that type of money. So I actually been loving this moisture primer, and this is by W7. This is a brand from the UK. I did a whole video on it. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link it down below. I did like a whole full face of one brand only using their products. Anyway, so this primer I really like, you guys. It literally feels like that Smashbox photo finish primer. But let's not go there, because of course that's a high-end. This is a very cheap affordable one, but it feels like that. I don't know, I like it. It literally feels like I'm filling in all my pores. Feels really nice. And I'm also gonna try to do my brows after I do my face today. I never usually do that, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god, that's gonna bug me so much. I really need to move after this. So today I'm actually using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation. This is the normal to dry skin, shade 210. Damn it, I'm actually pretty sad that I don't have my vibrator brush around me. So I'm actually using a sponge, which is not even wet. This is gonna be horrible, you guys. I just poured so much foundation. Oh my god. This is why I don't like these stuff without a pump, because I am a messy ass. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this instead, because this is too much foundation in there. Okay, let's just blend this into the skin. This feels so hard, like I'm beating up my face. It does work really well when it is wet. So okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with a brush, because I don't know how I feel about that sponge. So I'm just gonna go back and blend everything out. The sponge is too dry for me right now, so I'm just gonna use this instead. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and apply two of my favorite, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and also the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze, to bronze out my face and contour and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna apply not too much, like that. By the way, you guys, please leave in the comments down below what is your favorite concealer. I want to try something different other than this one. I love the Age Rewind. I haven't gotten that in a very long time, and I don't even know why, because that was legit, you guys, one of my favorite concealer of all time, literally. I feel like I have a very round tip, and I love doing this to my lips. I feel like it really works for me. I don't know, I really like it, girl. Anyways, gonna go ahead and blend in that concealer. Blend away. And of course, I like to use these chunky brushes from Morphe. This is the M459. It looks like this. It's chunky brush, and I just love these to kind of like blend these lines out. It really works for me. Sometimes I just go like up like that. They just blend it really well. I love cream contouring, you guys. It's like, when you have dry skin, that's the way to go. And I have to film another video right after this one. Like, tell me that's not nice. Don't you just hate when you apply so much on one side and then the other side is like lit, and then the side is like, nah bitch. I never do under my neck right here on my double chin. I legit, you guys, don't know how to do like a perfect one. I feel like I always look like I have dirt there. So your girl, don't be doing that. I don't fucks with that. Like, it blends out so quick, so fast and easy. Next, I'm going into the Morphe DD palette, you guys. This is one of my favorite of all time. It looks like this. And I'm actually using this shade right here in the middle. And I'm using their brush E49. It's one of my favorite brushes to use under my eyes. It's because it fits perfectly in there. It has like an oval shape type thing. I just love it. It's very soft and very round. So you see how it holds the powder? Like, I really like that. And just apply it right under there. It fits just perfect, guys. So I just like to go ahead and modify. Okay, so for now the face, I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna go on to the eyes because I'm super excited. You guys know I always start with some concealer for the eyes. I'm using the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer from Itcosmetics. I just apply a little tiny bit because you guys know this shit is crazy. So I'm just applying little dots on the eyes. Whoa, girl. You know that? That was dried out. I was almost cry. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. So yeah, I just love this concealer. It covers up so much, guys. It like literally so bomb. Okay, you guys, so before I move on, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my brows and I'll be right back just because this takes a long time. Ta-da! My new brows. Ta-da! Not as bomb as I would like them to be, but this will do, honey. Today, I'm using this baby right here, the 25A. You guys already saw me use this yesterday, but... And you know I'm using this color, honey. I'm going in with a Morphe, just using a regular light shadow. You're using a regular light shadow to mattify the whole eye, not necessarily to do anything special, because we already applied concealer. You guys know that could crease, so we don't want that happening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over the eye, just like that. Super simple. I don't know how I managed to always be like on one side of the screen. I don't know. It bugs me so much, you guys. You don't even understand. I'm going into the palette. I'm taking this shade right here first. And I'm using a Morphe M501, which looks like this, like a very fluffy brush with a kind of like round, with kind of like an oval type of shade right here, like that. It fits perfect right on the crease. And I'm using that just to apply a transitioning shade. You guys know I always start with that. This might be a little too big of a brush, but since I want just a transitioning shade, meaning the first shade that is going to transition to other colors, I want like a fluff out. I don't know if that's the proper term to use. I'm just fluffing out this shadow all over the crease, like without being careful. I'm just applying it right on the crease, back and forth like that. Next, I'm going in with this but this shade right here is a little darker than this one. Again, it has like a very peachy undertone. I really like this brush. Can you speak? And I really love this peachy tones as transitioning shade. I feel like they make any look just look amazing. Why that sounded so fake? Oh my god. I'm trying to look for new words, you guys, that it doesn't work, okay? Oh shit, I forgot. Morphe M504. This is what I'm using now. And this is just like a regular round blending brush. And again, I love these brushes to really like blend out shades, which is why I'm using this a little darker, but not super dark where I'm not gonna be able to blend it, and just blending it in with this brush. Again, you guys, I'm not being too careful when I'm applying these. I'm just applying like literally all over, almost in the eyelids as well, but mainly focusing on the crease. Can you guys see all that little hair? That's really bugging me right now. That's like all my little greñitas. And of course, you guys know the drill. Always go back and blend. Next, we're going much darker, and I'm using this shade right here. Now I'm taking a Morphe E17 round, small, precise brush. It's like a blending brush, and I'm just applying this on the outer corners and also onto the crease. It's because I want to have more control of where I'm putting the color, so this is why I'm using this brush. And again, you guys, I'm going light-handed, by the way. I don't want to apply too much. Okay, so maybe this brush I'm not feeling it because it's also applying shadow up here. So I'm changing it to a much smaller brush, which is the E18 brush. I'm gonna focus the color on the crease, outer and crease. Okay, I'm also gonna apply it right on the inner corners. What a mess. So now I'm going back to the E17 brush. I'm going to be using this to blend out that crease, which look a bit harsh. And I'm also picking a little bit of this orange shade right here, just a little tiny bit, not too much, to blend that crease out. And now I'm just going to continue blending with a fluffier brush, that crease. And I'm going to continue reapplying the same shades, repeating the same process, just because I really want these colors to pop. Next, I'm just taking these two first shades right here and just blend the whole eye out practically. Quickly like that. My eyes look so smoky right now in real life, but then my lighting is like, bitch, where? So next I'm gonna take this beautiful copper shade right here and apply it on the lid. And I'm using one of these old school sponges because I think these will work better with this. And yes, honey, like, yes. Like, believe it or not, these eyeshadow work so bomb. Shimmer eyeshadow I think work best with these little sponges. Sponges. So I'm just applying it right on the center of the eyelid, kind of creating a halo effect. I really want to put it all over my eyelid, which I'm practically already am. Next, I'm gonna go back with the darker shade that we applied on the outer. Just kind of blend those in because they look a little off, just like this. So next, I'm actually taking the Morphe E43. It's a flat definer brush, flat shader brush. No, flat definer. Now let's apply some lashes. I'm using Luxy lashes, you guys. I'm obsessed with this lash. I think when I find a lash that I like, I'm always like obsessed with them. Like I just get obsessed. Next, I'm applying some mascara. I'm using the Itcosmetics superhero mascara. Next, I'm taking the Elsa flashlight palette. This is by SpongeX. You guys know I love this thing. I'm using this shade right here, which is one of my favorites. And I just use my finger and dab it into the cheekbones. Like that. Ladies. Next, I'm going back to the Morphe DD palette. So I'm actually using their highlighter brush, which is the E33 brush. It's a fan brush, looks like this, it's super huge. So I'm taking this highlighter right here in the corner. But you see how the glow just with this alone? Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and dab. Whoa! Next, I'm taking the Morphe M500 and I'm using this highlighter in the corner, which is super light. I'm taking it literally, you guys, like dab, just like the tiniest bit, because this is too light for my skin tone. And I like to apply like right on the highest point, just right there, just like dab. And next, you guys, another drill. I like to apply it on my brow bone and also on my tear ducts. Damn, this glow is crazy. So you guys, I ended up putting on Magic Wand by Colourpop. I think I will go with something like more nudish, to be honest with you, because this color, I don't know, I'm not digging it, but it doesn't look bad. And last but not least, you guys, this is what I've been waiting for to use, because oh my god, they did send this to me. This is the Prep and Set makeup setting spray by Morphe. I'm gonna insert right now what when I used it the first time. Ooh, oh my god, yes! It smells so good. It smells so refreshing. It feels refreshing, like But anyway, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and also thumb out this video if you guys enjoyed it. If not, that's totally fine, but become part of the Sparkling Babe fam. Anyways, I'll see you guys on my next video.